Good morning everybody. No, good afternoon everybody. It's afternoon here in the UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It's lovely to have you here, and I hope you're all well. I am introducing myself for the second time in this video because I've just done 10 minutes and I don't know what my phone was doing because it was filming, but yeah, it's not filmed it and it's gone, and please don't notice. So I'll start again. So we're working on, this is the final video, definitely this time, on the beginner's journal, where I've been sharing some, tips and ideas for people who are just starting out, or doing something really slow for them, to see in detail. I have started to make the tags. You were with me, but you're not now. I just noticed actually as well that I need something over here. I want to cover the back of that that brad there with a little bit of something, but I started making the tags for here, real simple basic tags with scrapbook paper. I had a square of an 8x8 of Tim Holtz paper which I wanted to use up, and I thought something like this makes perfect tags, especially when this is my favourite piece actually. I love this yellow wallpaper on the back image, but yeah, scrapbooking papers like that double-sided are a real quick and easy way to make a tag. So they're not really thick and strong, but they're not too flimsy as well. They're thick paper. They're good enough for tags. And I just cut out with my my tab punch here a single. I'll do one here. I'm sure you've seen it 1,000 times, but I'll do another one because I've got a piece left and it will be, don't want that upside down on it. It will be used for this piece, for cutting circles and tabs out, and just pop them into my stash. Yep, so I've just chopped one of those out, so it's the same on the back as the back of this, same on the front, although it's from a different part, and literally just stuck it on. Now you can do double hinged ones and stick it both sides, but I decided not to. I decided just to do a single one this time and just put it in there, and I did 4. Now, what I didn't do was check that the pockets were the same size front and back. I mean, we can still embellish and put something on them, but I don't want to over embellish it. It's quite beautiful paper on its own. It might have a bit of something on it, we'll see. And of course, where it's going may want to. The new owner may want to embellish it. So yeah, I think actually because I've stitched on those pockets as well as glued them, just having the thinner tag, yeah, they fit fine. Just having the thinner tag was a good plan actually. Now I've made them all the same height, but I'm not sure that both pieces are the same height. I don't know. Yeah, they look nice anyway, don't they? So I want to decorate the front of the pocket a little bit. Now I don't know if you can see, I tried to show you last time. Well, the sun's coming out here. It is decorated, so it is scrapbooking paper, and it's got I think newspapers on it, and the background behind it has got adverts on it. So we want something that kind of ties that and that in. That's another reason I chose this as well. I think that's got all sorts of interesting things on it. So what have I brought along with me? I have brought quite a few bits that the lovely Tanya at Tatty Treasures sent me, bless her. They are, I'm trying to think what, I don't know what you would call it. They're really lovely tactile papers anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's not linen paper, but it's a lovely feeling paper. It's not sugar paper, it's finer than sugar paper. Anyway, you just have to trust me, can hear it. It's got lovely feeling to it. So yeah, oh, not the mushrooms, but I thought we could maybe put one of those on. I don't know. And in that same pack from Tanya, I got some lovely, I'm sure I shared them with you when I've had them a while, and I've used a few, vellum stickers. So they might be nice. Just on there. Oh, they're really nice as well, but I don't think they're going to go. So those are bits of map, vellum pieces, squares of map. Lovely. Might have to use those soon. Okay, so we need to decorate that. Like I say, there's not a lot to do. We need to put something over that. I'll probably just put a disc over it, I think would be the thing to do. And I wanted to put something up here because heaven forbid I should leave too much space for somebody to journal. Oh, that's just a journal card, is it? I wondered if it opened up. I love that vellum pocket. So I brought some of Nanine's large labels, and these are, right, what's it called? Willow, something and willow. Sage and willow. So obviously I think they're the colours, the green colours. Sage green and willow green. I think that's why she's called it that. I don't know, but they're beautiful. It's a beautiful kit. That's nice, isn't it? So I'm still leaving some journaling, aren't I? Look, but yeah, I just think it's a big space, and I've just filled the bottom, so it just needs something to balance it a little bit up the top, and I think that's just lovely. I won't stick it in now. We'll just have a look what else we need to do. I've popped something in here while you weren't looking. I put an old photograph in there. I don't think it's, yeah, it's come from a library by the looks of it, so I don't think it's as old as the house is old. It might be, I don't know. I think it might have been printed later, but yeah, just a little bit of something in there. I know you like to see what's in the pockets. Ooh. There's something else that needs doing, I know there is. I decided to leave that. I couldn't decide whether to cover that over, but I decided to leave it. But the other side of it wants something. I'm leaving these beautiful papers. Yeah, that's dried lovely and firm now. That's what we did last time. I enjoyed making this journal, actually. It's been fun. Yeah, it's got something in it. I think everything's got something in it now. What's that? No, been seeing things. Yeah, there. I want to put something on there. Did I bring... Right, I brought my long, tall things, the ephemera pieces. This is all I've got. So I've been going through my ephemera boxes, and I've got a huge pile of ones to move on. Oh, that's a shame. It's the wrong way around, although I don't know that it's strong enough. So it wants a tag in there, obviously. I just thought it might be nice to put something like this on it, but I think it might be... No, I think it might be a bit. I do love that. I love that bird. I will find just a place for it one day. Yeah, and they're big tags. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be, you know, some paper collaged on for journaling on or whatever. I think that might be the thing to do there. So shall we do the... No, let's do that first. Where's the other one? So we want another... We're going to have another one of these of some description. Oh, that's too big. Yeah, quite like that one. Don't like the green of that one, and we've used that one elsewhere, so that one, that's nice as well. Take that from view. That's pretty. I quite like that one. I don't really know why. I think it's the darker, deeper colour, because I love the shape of this one, but I think that deeper colour goes more with what's on the page. We'll just leave it in there then. Yeah, let's do this because it's going to need some time to dry, isn't it? So I've got all my coffee dyed paper here at the side of me, so I could put a piece of that on, but is that what I want? It's got text, so I want something pretty plain, don't I? Yeah, on it. Probably just some plain coffee dyed. Be the last thing that I find. I've got lined, I've got card, I've got music. Just thin coffee dyed. It's what I always use, you see. Oh, perhaps not then. Let's have a look what I've got in here. I might have a piece where... Oh, I have, right at the top, look. I know you like to look. It's quite white though. What else have we got? These are all... Oh, whoa, there we go, look. Some strips. What are those ones? Some stencil or blobs or things on them. Okay, these are nice strips actually. Right, it's not contrasty enough. Oh, that's a 2 there. Must have been trimming a journal or something, and then now I'm not sure that I want to cover the whole thing up I want to see that it's a book page. Excuse me. I've got some cash book paper here, but I'm wondering about, because this is a nice yellowy colour, oops, I'm wondering about some tissue paper or something like that, but let's try a bit of this first. Oh, it's been folded over at that end. Do we like the red bits? I think we do. Right. See what my tearing skills are like today. Whoop. I'm saying nothing. I'm holding my breath because I'll jinx it otherwise. Whoop. I'm just liking that. Oh, we've gone a bit wide there. I made a snowman shape, that is, not a snowman out of snow. Yeah, I'm liking the red lines. Yeah, definitely overdid it there. You can tell when it's old paper, can't you? I think you can. I think you can tell by the sound of it. Yeah, so just a bit peeps out. Don't like you. Let's get rid of that little pointy bit. Just a bit of the text peeping through. It'll look different again when it's come off. Oh, it says, so if I can't stick out, I'm going in. It'll look different when it's inked again. As you know, I love tearing paper. I love tearing old paper. So do I want it in the centre? Let me just ink it and see. I might want to be off to the side a bit more. So it's a reasonably plain page. And we've got this beautiful mushroom and the greens here, but we're plain opposite. I think I might like that way. But yes, I do. A bit more ink on here. So shall we go up there and have a strip of something else down here? Strip of something colourful. Let's have a look what the box is offering. Oh, I'm pushing it away instead of bringing it towards me. There we go. Oh, the very full box. I've been tidying. Oh, look, some vellums in there. They're not stickers, so they are vellums. Tidying like a demon. That's pretty. Let's have a look. In boxes and things like that, I've decided I want a little bit of things on my shelf that are there just for prettiness. Do you know what I mean? Rather than, I wanted my flower fairy tins, you know, upright so I could see them and things like that. So yeah, when you tidy, you know what happens. No, I don't want that. What have I got? I just like choice, you know me. Yeah, when I tidy, this always fills up. You see, those shouldn't be in there. They're die cuts. Don't think I want pink. Don't think I want a piece of that. Let me just, oh, look, here's all the bits. Blue. Oh, I could have got a lined piece out of here, look. No, I don't think there's anything else grabbing me. Or maybe green, look. Okay, we'll choose from those bits. And I've got some more bits to put in now, look, that I've just ripped a page up. Put them in while it's out. Oh no, it's a bit of a uniform shape, that, isn't it? A bit too much. Quite like that green, that pop of green actually. Because, you know, we've got the green here. Yeah, I prefer the green to the brown, so we'll put all that to one side. I might have a play with it when I finished filming. Ink, that's it. My brain is on go slow. It really is. So Neil's at work and I've spent the morning trying to get through some laundry because it is not raining. Shh. And there's a little bit of a breeze and there's sunshine. It's not hot particularly, it's not very warm, but it is sunshiny and it is breezy, so yeah, I've got as much laundry on the line as I can get. So I've been doing that all morning. I've got a bit of backache actually, so that's enough housework for one day, but I am very, very late coming here to film today, but I don't know, some days you just procrastinate and today is one of them. I've just been in a tidying little packets out kind of mode. Are you ever like that? Do you know what I mean? Do I still want it that big? I think I do. If we're going to have a piece, we might as well have a piece worth seeing. So that can then be written on, you know, journaled on or doodled on, or it can have something else stuck on it. You know, it can be further embellished. I always put a little pack of a few bits and pieces in with a journal. You can add to it if you want to. Yeah, quite like that. So we've still, you know, we haven't hidden the fact that it's a book page. I'm just thinking about this might make a nice tag for in here because it's, you know, it's only flimsy paper. Not flimsy paper, but it's only paper. Book page, it's not very strong. Stuttering. So I'll make a rustic tag. Yep, so I won't cut it with the scissors. Journal spot, shall we call it? Pocket filler. A rustic pocket filler with some of this lovely coffee dyed paper. Okay, now which is a good journal inside. Oh, yeah, I think we'll have the roughest edge at the top. So what shall we put on it? On this, that's my glue, isn't it? I've got, do I want any of the papers that are on the inside of it? Let me move these out the way. And that, do I want any bit, oh no, not that. Don't move that. Do I want any of those on it is what I was saying. I don't know if I do. Now what I have got here is a little packet of, I might, let's see. Oh, some more bits and pieces from various Happy Mail places, various people I should say. What do we think to that? Because there's mushrooms on there. I really like it. I really like it. Maybe it could go on the back down there, so you can put something above it, and then we could have the front a bit less. Yeah, let's do that. You don't always have to have the front of your journal card or your journal spot the fancy. You can have your writing side up. Do I want to do it with that? I don't think I do. Glue page. I haven't glued yet today, so I haven't got any glue pages out. What I have done is found some more. So the box is absolutely full of, don't want anything behind it. Because I'm going to put something up there, I think. No, I don't want anything behind it. It's fancy enough on its own, and the paper it's doing its thing. Love this tag, this paper, this image. That's very gluey, but it'll dry nice and stiff. Okay, what we're going to have on the top of it, get rid of that. That's very, very gluey. So we've got words. We could have a word on that, couldn't we? Do you have to do that? Thank you. I don't like it with the red. No, we'll put that on the other side. Okay, keep all those bits together there. Let me just Move my phone out the way so I can get to my words. Oh dear. Oh, I've had a bit of a move around and me. That's it. We're out. Here we go. Down the rabbit hole of looking at all these words. Woodland. No, don't like the colourway of that. Journey. Nobody's perfect, living the moment. Field notes. Quite like that one. Yeah, let's go with field notes because they grow in fields, don't they, mushrooms? So I want something behind it. What was those other bits of paper that I had? This has got a bit of a red tint to it, hasn't it? Always cheers me up tearing paper. I should have known I'd be tearing paper today. Oops. Yeah, I like it. So this is one of my favourite, from one of my favourite all-time paper kits, and it is the Midnight Meadows by Tanya and Nanine. I just love, absolutely love it. It's definitely my favourite. Alice is a close second, I think, but I love this Midnight Meadows. They'll be hard pressed to to knock that off top spot for me. Go it that way. Should have put that on it first, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, like that. You can see how we're kinking up because we've wet one side so much with that glue. But we will be wetting the other. A bit. Yeah, I'm going sideways because I do. Oh yeah, it's very soft and soggy at the minute, but it should dry. When that glue dries, it'll dry lovely and stiff. So I'm thinking a piece of this across the top. Now I have to remember this is the bit that's going to show, so I probably ought to try it a little bit because we've got that. So it kind of goes with that green down there, doesn't it? Yeah. So I don't mind that there. I was thinking about this piece as well, rather than it ending up in my scrap box because it's far too big for the bin. Maybe if that one down there, that will be hidden, I think, won't it? And then I want to leave journaling, but I probably want something down here, just so there's a bit of something peeping out. I don't know if there's anything in here, but I shall just have a look. I have got some. I've got my stickers here at the side of me, so I have got some other vellum. I could put a vellum, you know, plant or something. Yeah, they're all big. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look then. That's some vellum stickers, which have been organised a little bit. So we've got mushrooms there, haven't we? So we want a sort of a greenery. We don't want anything too light or too big. Oh, that's nice. I think Tanya must have sent me that. That's the only one I've got. What do we think to that, like that? Because I'm trying to leave room for journaling or playing on as well. So do I want 3 things like that, all not touching each other, or do I want them to touch? Now I could have, oops, go on in. I could have that just coming out from there. They just, when they're connected to each other, it's always better. Right, I'm going to put those bits on and then see if it needs something else on the top with this title bar. Oh, croaky. I like it that way, but I feel like it should go that way. It's pretty sideways on, really, so the leaf's growing that way. Move that grotty thing out of the camera. Am I on camera? I am. Am I low enough down? I think so. You feel in the right place. It just looks a long way when I look on the screen. You'll have to let me know if it seems a fair way away, and I'll have to try and get it closer for the next video. It's quite porous, that paper, so I think I'll be alright with this. I've just got a bit of sellotape here. I'll see if I can utilise it. I think I'll trust the sticker without extra glue. What are you doing, Denise? Taking it off one sticky thing and put it on another. Oh. Okay, so I want it to poke out the side of the pocket. If you get it down without any air behind it, it helps. And really get it stuck while the glue is still wet. I like that, actually. It might not stand out the side, but I like it quite a lot. Oh, it does look. Yeah, I like that. Don't push it too far and then you can see it. Get rid of those. Right, do we want another word on here, or is... I think we could, don't you? Well, let's see if we've got something that's appealing. Oh, no, don't send them it. Oh, the light crashing down. It wouldn't be the first time I've done that. I'm sure you remember if you've been with me a while. It just depends if I can find something that's really grabs me. It's just like, yes, that's the thing. Oh, I could put a blank one on. Look, got some lovely blank ones there. No. No. I mean, I like it, so I don't want to put something on and then think, oh, I wish I hadn't. Now, do you know what I like about that? It's just bringing a little bit of this, like, blackened, well, the black from here across the page. I'm gonna do it. Just believe the one I want. Have I got a different black one that I'd like more? That's a big one. And I've got black words. I could always put them on. What do we think to believe? Discover. I think I might like discover better. Right, bear with me. I just need a little bit of... Oh, well, I've got some here, haven't I? I'm going to do it on a piece of this. Do a little bit of stamping, tiny little bit of stamping, if you can bear with me a minute. On the back of the paper, I'm going to stick it on, and then it... yeah, it's not quite so plain. Don't want a lot. Yeah, don't press it hard. Oh. I'll just put it in the middle and then rip round it. Yeah, so if you find you use these cut out words and you can't cut them very straight, or they just look a little bit boring to you, going at a slant. I sometimes wonder if I've just got cockeyed eyes. I think I'm doing it at a slant because I choose to. I hope that's what it is. Yeah, and then just tear around it. Just be brave. The worst comes to the worst and you hate it, you can always trim round it and start again. I mean, look, there's barely any of that showing, but it is showing. Looks like it's stuck on something that was written on. I hope I like it now. Sometimes I do this and I put it back and I don't like it, and that's, again, it's not a problem. Don't stick it on just because you've made it if you decide you don't like it. Ooh. Let's have a look. Yeah, I do. I like it. It's a bit of a grungy page, this one. Well, I suppose it's a grungy book, isn't it? A bit, with all the splodges and the inking that I did on the pages. Right, does this want a pull on it? I don't think it does. I think it's got enough going on. I don't know. Shall we offer one up and see? Oops. The glue's coming out so quick I can't get the pin in. That's it. Now, sorry, everything's in front of me now. I've tidied up. Something just plain and small. Oh dear, what happened there? Boo. That was just the colour I wanted. That's not bad, is it? I just don't want it too in your face, but yeah, that's not bad actually. Looks a bit white up there. Thank you. I want to ink that. I think I will a little. Just a little bit. Yes, Simba has been enjoying the clement weather all morning as well. He's been out and I've managed to shut the back door without him coming and saying, hey, open that door. Yeah, he's had fun. Oops. Gosh, Denise. Yeah, still quite damp this, but it will stiffen up when it dries. Oh look, I didn't. Fool, it's on now, so that's that. It's over it now. Maybe I have to stick something on there. Yeah, it's wrinkly because it's wet, but it will dry. Oh, and I've done it too high. I'm not happy with that at all. But I've used that mushroomy thing now. I suppose I'm going to put it down. That's we're doing the front back. Back on the front and the front on the back. Right, and leave it out to dry, I think. I might like it when it's a bit stiffer. So we'll... Have I got any sunshine anyway? Yes, there. Oh yes, I'll put it in the sunshine and see what that... See, oops, see if that dries it before I'm done. Right, let's get these pockets decorated. Put those back, Denise. That's it. You're not wet now, are you? No. So, remove some junk because I was nice and tidy today when I started. So let's, yeah, when my brain's not in gear, working tidy is good. Sometimes I love a mess around me because it's it enthuses me to do things. That's a beautiful house. You see it? Love that. Right, let's see what else we've got then. Tickets. Millinery. 7 floors of millinery. Now is 2 of those going to be too much? Maybe we want 1 of those on the bottom and 1 of these little circular. Yeah, they're smallish ones, aren't they? 1 of those on the top. Okay, here we go. Cutting out a circle on camera. The light doesn't seem very bright. I think it's because the windows are streaming with sunshine. Oh, it's lovely paper. It's lovely to cut. It's not, it's the opposite of smooth and shiny. So it's not rough, but it's textured. That's what it is. It's got a lovely texture. Oh, I'm quite enjoying cutting that circle. I might cut the others out. very enjoyable. These little things, yeah, I quite like the colour as well. It's still sort of neutrally beige, but right, let's get this on then. Did I get rid of that bit of tape? I've got another bit here. Yeah, so I am going to put the whole thing down. You could, you know, trim round it if you wanted less. I think the bigger... Oh, is it? It is a vellum sticker, isn't it? I'm sure it is. I'm sure I've used them before. Huh? Oh, it feels vellum. Yeah, it is, look. It's just a really thick piece of plastic on the back. I was going to say, it feels like vellum one side and plastic the other. Yeah, I just think the bigger the piece, the more it will stay put, because I'm not putting glue behind it. Okay, what shall I do that with? Give me something quick. I was looking for my thicker bone folder, but I just want to make sure I don't get any air behind it. Just fit perfectly on there. Yeah, it's nice. It's given it another layer, I guess, the vellum, because you can see the text. Well, like you can, the naked eye can. I don't know if you can or not. You can see the text coming through from the piece behind. Did I ink that? No. Love this as well. What would I do without Tanya giving me some pretties to play with? And other people. I'm so spoilt, but very appreciated. I appreciate it, is what I mean. Oh, lovely, I like that very much. So I'll cut another one of those out for the back while that's... what did we have on there? Netherlands. We've got Happy Easter. Or Italy and Rome. I think we'll have Italy and Rome, shall we? I know the one places. Oh. No, Rome is in Italy, isn't it? Oh, see, I start to say these things, then I think am I showing myself up? I think Rome's in Italy. I was going to say I know the same place. Isn't Rome the capital of Italy? I think it is. Oh. I know one of you will tell me in the comments. Well, okay, we're playing Dropsy, so we need to choose another. Lovely those. I need to leave those out where I see them more often, because that was great fun using it. So I don't want the red ones or the bow, so I've got these. Oh, got rid of that plastic. So we've got Italy and Rome. This is for the back. I'm just giving that a minute to dry. Spongia Sal. Oh, look, that's a corset from Paris. That's quite nice. Royal Windsor. Right, I can't say that word. Something de chevaux, but I think it means hairdressers. Something of hair. Is chevaux? Yeah, I'm sure it is hair, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. My very poor French. Millinery. We looked at that one once, didn't we? No, don't like that one particularly. So millinery, hair, or shall we? Let's go with the corset. Let's be saucy. I mean, it goes with all the adverts behind. I'm not sure it goes with the Ramblers Association. Yeah, same weight. I'm not going to alternate them. Got another bit of tape here. I knew I saved all those bits of tape on there for something. Oh, this one might not be sticky enough. Oh, it is. Don't be a naysayer, Denise. Oh. So it's the weekend after this. Like I say, Neil's at work. I think I told you yesterday if you was listening, if you was with me. He's doing an extra shift on Sunday, so normally you would have Sunday off this week. It's a very odd shift pattern, but yeah, he's doing an extra shift and he's tired anyway. I don't know, he's a crazy boy, but no changing him now. I've tried all these years. I inked that. I think I did. Don't know. So yeah, it's a nice long weekend in the craft room for me. I'm pleased to say. Although Sunday is Mother's Day here in the UK, so I don't know if I'll be getting a visit or not. I haven't heard. I've taken my mum's Prezi and card up because with Neil working I won't get to see her, but I think my sister will. Love those. Okay, look at the time. So do we want something on these? This is the thing. I feel that it's cheating if we don't put something on them, but what do we want on them? That's the question. I actually really liked that sticker that I put on there. Oh, it's not in there. It's drying somewhere, but where? Oh, in the sun. Oh, the sun's gone off it anyway. Yeah, it's not dried. Just wondering if a stickery might be. It's the sticker show today. Are they still out somewhere? Now the plastic ones. Where's my vellum ones? Yeah, they're still out somewhere. Oh, we won't be putting one on if I can't find them. Oh, I don't want to stop. There they are. I don't want to stop and put two together today. I'm just not feeling like it today. Yes, I'm just thinking some greenery on the front. It needs to be stronger than that. Have a look. They're nice. Oh, don't spend too long looking, Denise. Oh, that one's nice. That's quite a pale. It's very similar colours to what's going on behind it. So let's see if I've got a few more like that. Yeah, the right. Oh, that's vibrant. The right way round. That isn't easy to say with the wrong teeth in. Quite like that one. It's big. It would have to go up the middle. Come out. I want that one at the bottom. What do you look like? Because I want 4. I'm going to put one on each. Yeah, that's quite nice. I don't want just green. I do. Now I've got one with a flower. I want a flower on it. Do I want a yellow flower? Come back. Yeah, I don't mind. Let's go with those. Oh, I don't know about that big one. Oh, yeah. Go on, do it. Yeah, every now and then these vellumy ones, you just get one with a little corner sticking up where the vellum's sticky and it grabs everything. And there is one somewhere. I will have to hunt it out because it keeps grabbing me while I'm trying to herd them. Okay, I'm pleased I've got my stickers out today. Actually, I haven't used them for ages. Oh, did I just blow one of those away? Oh no. Where's the pinky one gone? Bluey one. Oh. Did it go back in? No. Can't have done. Did you see me herd it back in? I bet you did. Oh no, it's there. Oh. Playing silly games with me, right. So we might as well, soon we're open at the back, we might as well do the back two first, hadn't we? So we'll go in with this green here. Let's just, I think the front one's a darker green, isn't it? Yeah, it's a very dark green, that one, so well, that's quite a darkish one. Let yellow go nice in the front. No, that one will have yellow in the back. Those two in the front, is that what we said? Yeah. Oh, see, I do blame you. You get roped in when I'm And I think just a little label then on the front. My last piece of tape here on the front of this label down here. And that should do. Bit of ink round it. Come on, clock's ticking. Oh dear. Okay. Then I'll have to start and think about what I'm going to feed Neil. He said he was really hungry yesterday when he came in. You're always hungry when you're tired as well, aren't you? He's tired. Tired and stressed. Are you going to be on show? I think I've done it okay. I need that bit of tape off though. Come on. Oh, you're on the front, that's why. Yeah, so I made him, well, this is a bit like Marmite. You'll either love this or you'll hate it. Liver and onions and sausage and mashed potato and swede and carrot. That very English winter staple. That's lovely. It's just disappeared in like it's part of the paper there. Which way do we want you? There's a bit of yellow here as well. I'm not sure about that one now. It just looked a bit... No, this one I think. Yeah, but it was a big meal to go to bed on it. He said he thoroughly enjoyed it. He was hungry and it was just what the doctor ordered, but I don't think he ought to have a huge meal again tonight, and to be honest I'm not feeling like cooking an awful lot, so I think it might be something simple, like some fish in breadcrumbs out the freezer, probably. Oh, that'll be interesting to see what the cat thinks to that. We haven't had fish since we've had him, to be honest. Don't think. Oh, we must have done. I can't recall it though. Yeah, it's just something about that one. It's really appealed to me. I mean, this is nice here over this. Just disappeared in a bit there. I think everything was going to, because that looked like it was as well to me. Right, let's get a couple of labels on the go. Otherwise I'll be here gossiping and doing very little all day. What do we want? Neutral and small. These are Nanines. A lot of my labels are Nanines now. She just does such lovely labels. Yeah, I'm liking that. That was easy, wasn't it? Put that back up there because I haven't got any more room on my table. I see that's got a white bit on it. And I'll be lazy and just ink it. Yeah, super duper. Now again, I could really go to town and put a number on it somewhere, and you know, maybe a oh dear, let's sort that out. Come on. That's it. Maybe another embellishment somewhere, but I think that Tim Holtz paper does a lot. Oh, I'm going to cover that date, that's a shame. Does a lot of the embellishing work for you. And again, I could round the corners, but I'm not going to. I'm liking the squareness. Love this one. This one's really, really appealing to me. It's not that I don't like that, it's that I really, really like this one. Shouldn't have favourites, should you? But we do. Oops. Right, I'll just leave them out to dry, otherwise I'll end up with them stuck. Did I do the back of that one? I'm very quiet today, I feel, am I? Sorry if I am. I'm okay. I'm just quiet. Right. Let's let's get a wiggle on now we know what we're doing. Oh, what to do with my tape? I stuck it back down. Let's try and get the bottom off for my camera. Yeah, there's not much sticky left on my tape now. Come on. I could go mad and get another piece. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Thing is, this won't want to come off. Look, straight away, won't want to come off the sellotape. There we go. And we go in there. I like that one. It's quite the Tim Holtz paper was quite plain-ish. No, not plain, but it's got a plainish part there, and that's just filled it in lovely. Oh, we didn't get any labels out. Might as well do both at once, haven't I? Only got enough out for. Just spotted that one there. I quite like that. We're covering up that lovely coin, but you're always covering something up, aren't you, with Tim Holtz papers, because there's so much on them. You know, the collagey ones especially. I know the backs that are often wallpapers, they're not so bad. That's it, just to allow a label or something to be written, a word, a title, should you wish. Alright, I think I might have gone a bit slow, haven't I? And this will be it. Where's the other one gone? There. Oh no, there are two for the back. Oh, it's still in the pocket. Oh, you couldn't write it. So yeah, this is it. This is the last you will see of this journal. And I don't think I'm going to do a flip through because I don't think I've got time. What time are we at now? No, I ain't got time now. I'll see. Oh, I'm not liking that one now. You're just green. I want some. Oh. Is that too much? No, it's I'm going to go with it. It's got a pinky hue to it. I was going to say that paper there, and this is quite a big, gorgeous ink splodge there, or water stain. What to do with that piece of? Oh, lost it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, it's got quite a plain-ish, for want of a better term, piece there that this is going to go on. Well, I might like it going over onto that. I'm going to go over onto that a little bit. I know I might make life hard putting my label on now, but yeah, I like it going over the writing as well as this. It's kind of joining the two pieces together. I can have a small label up here, no problem. Anything small going on? Any teeny tinies? Aha! Yes, we have. Oh, that's a fancy one, isn't it? It's a little bit too big. Quite nice. Oh, I see another fancy one. I was going to go for a circle, but then I saw a nice. Oh yeah, that's the one. Another one of Nanine's labels. And I think I probably, looking at the size of it, printed two to a page. Excuse me, hiccuping. Cup of tea time. I've got about a mouthful left in the bottom of my mug, but it'll be stone cold, so. And no doubt Simba is crying for his tea. well, not crying, but he'll be looking at the clock. Did I ink that one yet? Love those. So yeah, really enjoyed playing in that today, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching it. I'm going to put those in. I have had yeah, a few comments from beginners saying thank you for doing a. No, I'm not, because they're tight, and I don't want them to stick. These should be dry enough to go in now. Yeah, saying you've enjoyed and got something out of it, so that's good. And like I say, well, I think I said it is going off to its new home. I've put some vintage lace just holding the spine to give it a bit of, and I haven't put something in there. I must do that, cover those legs up. Okay, thank you so much. I need to go there now. This has been a long video and it's got to upload. So I will see you tomorrow for a lovely play with some scraps, and I hope you have a lovely Friday evening. Bye for now.